All right, so the question is, what are some accompaniment patterns that we might use on the acoustic guitar or the electric guitar? And we're going to talk about boom chick patterns. So the basic idea behind a boom chick pattern is you're going to play a boom, which is usually the lowest note of the chord, usually on a low string. So in the case of a G chord, we're going to be using a G chord today. You're going to hit the sixth string. That's the lowest note of that chord. It's a G note. And then for the chick, you're going to hit the chord. What I tend to do is hit 3 or 4 strings. You don't have to hit 6 and then hit 6 again. So you hit the bass note and then the chord. And if you hit 3 strings, 4 strings, kind of doesn't matter. You want a low sound, you want a high sound. So the counting is the boom's on 1, and then we're going to chick on 2, and then we're going to boom on 3, and then we're going to chick on 4 right. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the basic idea for a G chord. So first of all, you want to be able to do that and stay in time. And once you can do that, then you might want to try to transition to another chord. So let's take a C chord. That would be a very common combination with a G. The counting is the same. The boom chick is the same, except the lowest note of a C chord is a C. It's on the 5th string. So you got to switch to the 5th string. And again, your chick can be, you can hit 5 for the boom, and the chick can be the other 4 strings or 3 strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Right? So that's the idea. Then the next step, once you can kind of do that, is to try to do the 2 together. So maybe do 2 bars of the G and then 2 bars of the C. 2, ready, go. Go to C. All right, so that's a basic boom chick pattern. So let's talk about what the boom would be for each one of the sort of common chords that we might play. E chords, whether it's major, minor, 7, doesn't matter if it's an E chord, the boom is usually the 6th string. That's an E note. So no matter the quality of the chord. G chords, G7, G major, whatever, and it doesn't matter what kind of G chord you play. I know a lot of people do different kinds of G chords. 6 strings, so E's and G's, 6 string. A, minor, major, 7, that's going to be 5th string, and C, also 5th string, so A's and C's is 5th string. E and G, 6, A and C, 5th, and then D chords, major, minor, 7, doesn't matter, is 4th string root. The one that's a little bit different is the F. It depends on what kind of F chord you play. If you play a full bar F, it's a 6th string. I know a lot of people don't play that chord, and I tend to not play it very much, so a lot of times I'll just use the 4th string as the root, right? So I play this little F chord that's not barred. So depending on what F chord, just play the lowest note that you have, and that'll be fine. So start combining those chords. G to E minor, G to C, C to A minor, a G to D, C to D, the different kinds of chord combinations that we have in songs, and make sure the tempo stays consistent. That's the main thing. And then once you can do that, then we can move to doing alternating bass. I don't want to go too much into that, but all that is on beat 1, you play the root, but on beat 3, you would play a different note, an alternating note. And so, you know, if you guys are interested in that, I can do another video following up. All right, thanks. See you later.